Hello, good evening. This is Linda Rogers from Women's Leadership and Empowerment Network, and I'm sure as you can hear from my voice, I'm very tired. So today I actually went to the Nigerian embassy to renew my passport. I am I've got dual nationality, so I'm both British and Nigerian. Anyway, going to the Nigerian embassy, you spend a lot of time. That will be another story for another day, and I'm sure the Nigerians that listen to this can possibly give you stories if you're not Nigerian. So ask your Nigerian friend if you have one. Anyways, because I knew I had to go wait for a long time. I took a book with me, and this book really was given to me by one of the attendees of one of my events. Actually, my events in February, on the 23rd of February, was called the Leadership Circle. In February, we did it in London. And this lady walked up to me and said, I love what you're doing, Linda. I like how you empower women. Keep doing what you're doing. Can you read my book and give me, feedback, or even review it? So I thought, okay, fine, thank you. Took a book, free book, why not? Anyways, obviously that was in February, so I have a reading list of things I have to read, and finally I got to it this morning. I was like, okay, what's next on the reading list? I'd finished a book yesterday, and so I took this and put it in my bag. And as I got to the embassy, I started to read it. Now, this is the book, and it's called A Single Mother and the Dating Game. Now, that actually resonates with me. And it tips on how to maneuver the dating minefield. And her name is Margaret Thorley. Margaret, thank you for this book. I'm only on page 79, but I couldn't drop it, while I was reading it. And actually, as I read it, one of the a lot of things resonated with me, but something that really caught my eye that I thought, okay, I wanted to talk about now was the words on page 22, and I'll read a bit of it out here, but it was quite interesting. She has a list of what she requires. Now, this is a requirement for dating her. I thought, wow, I think about that, but a lot of women can't put that out, but she's written it on the piece on a book, and she's published the book. Kudos to you, Margaret. I think it's fabulous. You're so authentic in this book. It's like speaking from the heart, and that's what I'm all about, So I'm really drawn to it. But anyway, let me read this bit. So she says, I have worked very hard to get to where I wanted to be, and now me and my children go on holidays and we have the best life has to offer. Some men have felt intimidated by my independence since they think I may not need them as I already take care of myself. I'll skip a few. And then she says, I may have a nice home, a nice car, and pay my own bills, but I am still a woman who would like to be with a man to share my life with. So true. Someone who should be able to take care of me and I him. Now, this is what she says. What are my requirements? With a question mark, and I was like, oh my goodness. And then she says, he must be a certain age. Yes. Single with all children grown up. Hard task. He must have his own home. He must be working. He must know what he wants in life. I'm not sure if everyone knows what they want in life, or even most of us, but we strive, so it might be a hard task, but yay, the woman knows what she wants. Must like going out and traveling. Now, I like that. I like traveling. I like going out, so that's definitely going to end up in my list. Must treat me with respect. Yes, must end up in my list also. He must take care of himself and know who he is. He must be caring and patient. Haha, yeah, patience. Yep. He must be good looking. Now, that was number 10. That would be why I put on number 1. He must be good looking. Easy on the eye, must be good looking. Because, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So who I think is beautiful, you might not think is beautiful. So her saying that, actually I can resonate with that. Anyway, then she has a tip. She says there's nothing wrong with having a list. What are your requirements when seeking your ideal partner? Now, that is so awesome, because I think a lot of women will think, oh, why should I have a list? That's very fickle. But you know what? Just as you write a list for your shopping of what you want to go get for food, just as you write your life goals to say what you want to do in life, that's how you should write what you want in a relationship. Because at the end of the day, a relationship is a really, really long commitment that we get ourselves into. And I can't say I'm an expert on relationships. I'm not going to speak on that because I've made my mistakes. But you know what, Margaret, I think this is a fabulous book, especially for women who are single and trying to go through life with their children. It's not just that. I picked that out, but she has spoken about a lot of things, the fear of having your children leave home and all of that. So well done, Margaret. I think this is a fabulous book and you're very, very authentic in this book. Keep doing this. I love the poems. Keep doing this and let us know, or let me know, how I can support you going forward. Thank you. Day 2 done. Phew.